Okay, this is my Beatles collection. Wasn't really a big fan of them as such, but I'm kind of starting to get to enjoy them a bit more, especially over the lockdown period. I just recently acquired their CDs and kind of got them in time, and kind of just learned that their last song is out, so I kind of got them in time, in sync with that, and I've listened to them all recently. And I must say, I'm a big fan of the early Beatles more so than the later day Beatles. And I really enjoyed the mono mixes of these CDs. The only ones that I didn't really enjoy, I didn't like the mix in the Magical Mystery Tour. And I listened to some of the songs on Magical Mystery Tour or on this, and the mixing in this one was much better, night and day, absolutely night and day, the two of them. And the only other one I didn't like was um, Abbey Road, and I didn't like it because that turkey of a song, Maxwell's single Silver Hammer, uh, that just destroyed that album for me. Really like Let It Be and the White Album, but I really 10 out of 10 for everything up to there, and then I kind of think they kind of start to lose it a little bit from Sergeant Pepper onwards. But I like the White Album. I do like Let It Be. Do like Sergeant Pepper, but those three, if you took out those three, and I did a playlist of my favorite Beatles albums, I would leave you with all of these ones. All of these. Yeah, that's the way I would leave it, like that. I don't have too much vinyl. I'll show you the vinyl I do have. I have Yellow Submarine on vinyl. Quite like the cover. And it's one of those overpriced new vinyl. About 28 quid. So that's why I'm picking up the CDs in Music Magpie and charity shops. And that's but again, I like the cover. And I picked this one up, the blue album. In Cheddar car, no, it was Burnham on Sea, rugby car boot, and picked it up for 50p. And that kind of got me. It was just before lockdown, and that kind of got me into the Beatles. So I really enjoyed this album. You know, not a bad buy for 50p. I picked it up with kind of 10 other albums, including War of the Worlds, Tubular Bells, stuff like that. And that's the vinyl. And then I have solo stuff. Just picked up this yesterday for 50p in a charity shop. Haven't listened to it, haven't listened to this one either. And I picked up this one, which I don't think it's on Amazon Music. Checked it and it's not, so I know nothing about what this is about. And we'll soon find out. I also have the Red Album on CD. Again, I picked it up for 50p in a charity shop. I'm going to show you the Red and the Blue album. So that's the Red Album on CD. I picked them up for both formats for about £1. So I have red and blue. And yeah, they're cool. So I picked that up in Yeovil for 50p. I picked that up in the rugby car boot and Burnham on Sea for 50p. And as I said, I picked up a load of stuff, a pile of vinyl, and it was quite a lucky find. Then have DVDs or Blue Rays of the Yellow Submarine. Actually, I got into the movies during lockdown and really enjoyed the movies. Then I got into their stuff, and I have Help. I love Act Naturally. Play that on my radio show on GFM. I do the country music show on Glastonbury FM. and This Is a Hard Day's Night, and I love that. Love the meme with Godzilla in the background. But yeah, I really enjoyed their movies, and I just thought they were slapstick fun and quite enjoyable. And I also have, just get it, I'll stop the video. I have a box set of the Magical Mystery Tour with the 45s. So if I just stop this and I'll come back to it and I'll show it to you. This is the box set of Magical Mystery Tour. So I'm going to try open things with one hand again. A big tour bus, tour booklet. All stuff like this, and there's a little map here. Again, trying to do things with one hand. Hold on. So yeah, there's a little map of England. That's kind of all the Cornwall area, and this is the area where I'm based in here. Burnham-on-Sea in Western-super-Mare, and the Beatles did stay for a week there in Burnham-on-Sea, in Western-super-Mare. And in the new video where you see them in the swimsuits, that's where they are in the swimsuits in that neck of the woods there. So yeah, this is the booklet. I'll continue with the show you the booklet. It's a quite good booklet. Lots of stuff in there. It's kind of almost better than the what the Magical Mystery Tour itself was. Although it's kind of I kind of thought it was the weakest of the films. I much prefer. I must dig it out. Actually, is I'll add it into this. One is the movie Ringo Starr did with say it for me, Peter Sellers, The Magic Christian. That's a much better movie. And this is a booklet with the DVDs. So you get a Blu-ray. And lots of stuff in this booklet, in this box set, so it's worth getting alone for that. Lots of merch. That's this single, and 45 was originally released as double EPs. Don't really go too much in for singles myself, except on something I really like. So there's the Blu-ray and there's the DVD. And so again, lots of merch in this package, so well worth getting. And again, I got all this stuff in a lot of the DVDs in lockdown, and I got that before lockdown. So I just having the whole studio album collection. I don't have the anthologies or anything like that. But this is what I do have, and I'll just show you the Magic Christian movie. I get that. This is the Ringo Starr, Peter Sellers and Ringo Starr movie. An absolute hoot of movie. All load of British stars from yesteryear. If you're a fan of the Ealing Street movies, although and Hammer Horror, even Raquel Welch I think is in this one, and Peter, not Peter Cushing. It is Christopher Lee is in it, who played Dracula, as Dracula is in this. It's just a wild ride of a movie, and it's on YouTube as far as I know. Well worth your time and effort. And yeah, I picked again another charity shop find, and I picked it up for about £1. So yeah, rather chuffed with that one. So that's my Beatles collection. Thank you for watching with me and this one. And yeah, thank you for all the likes on the other videos and accounts and comments. Thank you very much. It means a lot. Thank you.